All right, so today we are in Glen Mills, PA. We're right on Glen Mills Road, so I'll just give you a street view. Okay, here is the property. Okay, we're about 40 or I would say 40 to 50 yards set back from the main road at Glen Mills Road. So I'm going to take you guys inside for a tour, and I want to get your opinion on this property because I think it is very nice. And I would like to get a buyer in, okay? So we've only been on the market about 14 days, okay? So this is an office listing, okay? We'll hop right in. Okay, so standing in the foyer, to your right, you have a living room, which obviously is being used as an office. I would use this as an office. You get tons of natural light that pours into this space. I'm just a fan, huge fan of that. So these are all engineered hardwood floors. So here is your formal dining room. Okay, beautiful crown molding. Everything in this house is high end. So we're going to head over toward the Butler's Pantry. Just look at the finishes here. Wine refrigerator would go right down here in that slot. And here's your large pantry, coat closet here. And then through this door, you have a 3-car garage. So just a huge space in here. Large garages, they're hard to come by. So you just think you could throw some cabinets up against this space here, up against the back wall, and just kind of treat that as a blank canvas. Do whatever you want in that space. Now here's your kitchen. Okay, this is the showstopper. So you have your quartz countertops. Just look how thick that quartz is right there. So this is probably, I'm thinking 9 or 10 feet. You have your farmhouse sink. You have your GE Cafe appliances. So this is just more high end. Okay. Your 6-burner gas stove is 48 inches. And you have your pot filler just above. Okay. Your dishwasher. Swing around to kind of like your breakfast bar area. You have a microwave drawer right in here. And then 36-inch refrigerator. So that's counter depth. Okay, so nice refrigerator. Give you a good look in there. All right. Okay, so let's talk about the cabinetry. This is all custom cabinetry. Light khaki cabinetry from Century Kitchens. So very nice. This is where you'll be doing most of your entertaining when you have your guests over. Now, here's your great room. You have the coffered ceilings above. You have your gas fireplace. And then you hang your large flat screen TV right above the fireplace here. I'd go 85-inch or so. Okay? Go big or you go home with this type of space. All right? So, I'll give you one more look at this beautiful kitchen. Make sure you get all the angles here. Okay, so just imagine yourself hanging around, having a few drinks, watching the Birds game, entertaining your guests. Composite deck right off of the kitchen. Now you have your composite deck. Okay, so another place to just hang out and entertain. Views of your backyard. You're on basically a 2-acre lot. There's going to be another property built over here. And then your deck just takes you right downstairs to your walkout basement. Okay? So we'll go back in. All right. You have your powder room right off the foyer. So, a little closet here. And we'll take you upstairs. Just look at how that natural light just shines right through. It's beautiful. Upstairs, we have 4 bedrooms. And you got bedroom 1. And you've got plenty of closet space. All the closet space you need. This is a big bedroom. And your Jack and Jill bathroom. Okay. Showers right behind this door. Okay. Here's the primary suite. It's beautiful. All right. Now, walk-in closet number 1. Okay. Walk-in closet number 2. And you guys can decide on whose closet this would be. I'm pretty sure this would be mine. My wife would like to take the bigger closet, or maybe both. Here is your primary bath. You've got your floating tub. You've got dual sinks. Got a closet behind the door. Another sink. There's your toilet. Then your beautiful walk-in. Your glass door. Gold accent finishes. You have double shower heads. And then you even have a bench in here. Tile work is beautifully done. Very nice bathroom. Okay. So we'll get you one more look from all angles. You have to be able to envision yourself in a property like this. Just beautiful, beautiful property. Engineered hardwood floors throughout your hallway and your primary. And then you've got carpet in the bedrooms. Okay, so here is bedroom number 2. Nice large bedroom. Again, your Jack and Jill bathroom. And then you have a nice walk-in closet. Look how deep that walk-in closet is. Beautiful. All right. Utilities through this door. Here's your dedicated laundry area. Okay. Nice large space. Okay. You're set up for an electric dryer. And then this is more like your princess suite. So this is the second largest of all the bedrooms. As you can see, just a ton of space. Large walk-in closet in this bedroom as well. And then you have your own bathroom. Okay, very nice. So, last but not least, we'll take a trip down to your finished walkout basement. Head down to your basement. Steps are carpeted. But you got the luxury vinyl flooring down here. I'm just gonna step back in the corner so you can just see how massive this basement is. And you have a full bathroom downstairs in your basement. Okay, you have utilities behind that door. You have utilities behind, actually you have utilities behind this door. I'll just show you the space. Typically don't do this, but we'll show you your space. Okay, some pumps. And this is just a closet. Okay. And then this is just more utility space. Okay, another sump pump. Okay. And then okay, here is your walkout. Okay. Takes you right out back to your backyard. Okay, and then these are the steps leading down, leading up to, okay, so everything in this house is on point. Everything in this house is on point, okay? So 1.495 million is the ask for this beautiful property that we just toured. 2.1 acres. You have 4 beds, 4.5 baths. Your 3,900 square feet above grade, plus you have your lower level walkout basement, 3-car attached garage, long driveway, plenty of parking. So if you like a house that is on the outskirts of Delaware County where it's quiet and you have a lot of land and you like to entertain guests, then this is the perfect house for you. High-end finishes, beautiful kitchen that I'm sitting in right now, great room right behind me, just plenty of places to entertain. So perfect for your Sunday Eagles games, which that season is starting up here pretty soon. So super excited about that as well. But this is the place to entertain family, guests. Just envision yourself living in this property and give me a call to set up your tour. We need you pre-approved. If you're cash buyers, then we need proof of funds. But don't miss out on this property. It has been on the market for about 2 weeks now. It's typical for areas out here, especially when you get up into the mid-$1 million and above price range. So just because it's been sitting for a little while does not mean that the house is overpriced. Just means that we're waiting for the perfect buyer to come in here. I happen to think that this house is priced relatively well. You're very close to Glen Mills Golf Club, which is right down the street. You have a lot of shopping. You're very close to 202. You're very close to 322, which will connect you right onto the I-95 corridor, taking you right into Center City. You have train stations. Wawa Franklin, or the Wawa Media line is probably the closest to this property, and that'll run you directly into Center City as well. So reach out to me. All my contact information will be in the description, and I hope to hear from you soon.